M16A3 versus M16A1 in Phantom Forces. Before we start, please be sure to subscribe, drop a like, and comment. It helps me out in the algorithm, and I just appreciate it a lot. So let's go ahead and see if we can hit 100 likes in this video. So the M16A3 does 32 to 22 damage. The M16A1 does 30 to 20 damage, which on paper sounds like the M16A3 has better damage, but the M16A1 actually has the same shot to kill at both ranges as the M16A3. They do have very different fire rates, though. The M16A3 has a fire rate of 800 and M16A1 has a fire rate of 950. So the M16A3 is a little bit slower than the M16A1, but one downside with the M16A1 is with default ammo, it has the fast fire rate, but it only has like 20 rounds in a magazine, which I'm not a big fan of. But the thing about the M16A3 is that it's more versatile at long range than the M16A1 would be. Here's what the recoil looks like on the M16A1, and here's what the recoil looks like on the M16A3. So obviously the M16A1 is a little less controllable than the M16A3, but then the M16A1 also comes with some different ammo conversions. I like to use the M855, which essentially turns it into a 3-shot to 6-shot and lowers the fire rate to 798, which is comparable to the M16A3's fire rate of 800. So basically with this conversion, it makes it a CQC M16A3 in a way. I think the recoil is a little bit better with this conversion too. It's a little different. Maybe instead of putting T-brake, I'd put like compensator or something like that. Just see if that's any better. Yeah, both these guns have a head multiplier of 1.4, torso and limb multiplier of 1.0. So pretty much this, well, it is the same multipliers. I mean, but the drop off with the M16A1, let me put on default, it's 150 compared to the M16A3's 123. Oh, let me take it off ARS. Actually, it's 145. So also pretty comparable damage ranges here with the difference of like 5 studs. The M16A3 has a slightly high fire rate of 1.2 studs, which is above average, and a suppression of 0.5. The M16A1, however, has a penetration depth of 0.8 studs, which is below average, but it has a above average suppression of 0.9. The reload time is also shorter on the M16A1 at 1.6 seconds compared to the M16A3's 2 seconds. Obviously, that's because of the 20 round magazine, as you can see here. But yeah, tell me which gun you like better in the comments below, and be sure to check out some of these other videos on screen right now, and I'll see you guys on the next one.